Vanakkam. The children born from the age of from the year 2010 to that of 2024, they are called Alpha generation. 25 onwards, it is Beta generation has begun. So these kids up to the age of from 0 to 14, anyway, 0 to 3, we only worry about certain aspects of their growth, right? And 3 to 14, there are so much. First, let's see what are the advantages of these kids. Okay, but they are digital natives, they are born with where the technology is much advancement and they are able to easily adapt to and navigate into all the devices, all digital platforms. They don't have to go through a manual to see what works, how it works. Just they figure it out. God knows how they figure it out. A small kid or not just plays its favorite song in YouTube and then dances along with that. Anyway, they are very fast learners. I just want to first list out the best points of these kids. They are very fast learners. The technical based knowledge sharing system they use, so they are able to absorb and apply the information. They are very creative and innovative. All those graphic design apps and coding software, every child talks about coding so nicely. 10-year-old kid talks about coding, and they are very aware about the global condition. They are able to do multiple tasking, and they will do many things simultaneously, and they are able to communicate, well, visually, and messaging also is taking place. But here when I talk about the disadvantages, we will address this problem. And they have problem solving skills, their exposure is there, entrepreneur mindset is there. Now many kids, when they are really want to have their own business, or they are already, there are so many examples I can tell you of who are entrepreneurs from this generation, and they are very conscious about the environment, and they talk about sustainability and all, and they are very adaptable to the world, which is makes them flexible. But is it all very nice picture? No, no. Here comes the challenges to the parents. We only expose them to the digital device when the kid is very small. Even now I see in my colony, baby is not even 6 months old, and they give a mobile to her or him, and his toddler only, he is watching the mobile while the mother is feeding. Why they are making this habit? It is us who are making it. And so much of devices from now onwards, if you see, imagine the magnetic rays that comes out of those devices, what all effect it is going to have on the growth of the child in his brain, God knows. And another point, because they are constant stimuli from the apps. It's a good point also, it's a worst point also, no? Video games are there and constant stimuli, and so they are not able to focus on their studies. Studies take a toll. They cannot watch for long hours or any or study for long duration. They struggle with sustained concentration. And they have another communication, most of the time they are busy with the digital device, even the kids we are giving them, because schools are to be blamed, they give the homework in the WhatsApp. Why? COVID times are over now. Even why should they be given go homework in the WhatsApp? Children chat with their friends. God help us. So there is a online communication is okay, but they are not able to communicate face to face. They have lack social skills also, because though busy absorbed with the device, Yes, and moreover, they will have so much of social media content. No, it creates anxiety, stress, and all. They lead to it also lead to self-esteem issues also. They don't go out to play all the time. They are playing, and sedentary lifestyle they have chosen now itself, and there is a disorder of sleep also from the all those blue light which is coming from the screens, and it's affecting them. It leads them to fatigue and reduced cognitive performance and irritability. Since they are getting overstimulated, and they feel, real life activities are very dull, not interesting. And then they are now the worst thing is cyber risks are there for these kids. Cyberbullying is there, inappropriate content, they are getting influenced by that. Online predators are there. The child has to be protected from them. And they have no patience, they don't have tolerance. Then, because of the poor usage, the way poor, well, the country rooms are not well lit, or they in some place or other, they will just keep on looking, say their posture is not good, and it results in neck pain. And everybody, I am 70, okay, I'm wearing a chashma, and these kids, when every child you find maybe 4 5 year wearing thick because of that limited span of vision focused on one particular point leads to lot of eyesight issues also. So what to do? Since I specialize in mudras, yoga, some breathing exercise, I thought I'll write a book for benefiting this Gen Alpha. I collected a lot of material. I'm about to put them all together, and instead of only the mudras, I'm now including a game also, 21-day challenge in that book, where I am very excited about the 21-day challenge, where it will be with fun names of all those cartoon characters, and then what to eat, even including the diet. We will have specially devised names for the diet, and then what they will do, what is the time for the homework. All of us they go to school. Nowadays school gives homework or some classwork which they have to study before they, and have devised lot of outdoor games also they should play. And it's very interesting. But I want to attach in this, and every day one problem will be addressed with the help of a yoga, breathing process, or mudras. It will be there every day. The first mudra I just want this kid to do is a superpower yoga, where the kids will be asked to do this. Pull the ear with one hand over the other and do the sit-ups. Superpower yoga, it enhances the brain power. Okay, let them do from a very small age, childhood age only. They can do the superpower yoga. They start with 1 3 7 21 mudras too. We can do also, adults can also do it. Enhances the memory power, and the circulation of the prana, the shakti to the brain helps them. Okay, then let's see. And because of that, focus is not there. Next issue we'll address is focus. How to increase the focus? There is one simple mudra, because they are children, no? So we can give them. Gyan mudra is there. By and by, in the end, we will talk about Gyan mudra. Initially, we will talk about Hakini mudra. We can show how pictures of Elon Musk and many people they are show in the media, social media. They are holding this mudra. So Hakini mudra can be kept. That is for memory. And today I want to talk about one more mudra only, Vishuddhi, for throat, because they are not socially, they are not able to communicate. Verbally, they are communicating through the device, but spoken skills are not there. So let's activate the throat chakra. Throat chakra is also for the higher creativity, right? So we'll tell them to do Vishuddhi chakra. Very simple. Just clasp everything and just let the thumb touch the index finger. That's all, very simple. They can keep it here or keep it at the navel. Just play with them, no? Play with them. Tell them to do Vishuddhi chakra and then tell them if they have anything to do, any work which involves talking or practicing communication. Tell them to have this mudra and then practice. You find how the flow comes. Uninterrupted thought also will happen. All the best to you. Just like this, I'm going to design a 21-day challenge, but at least I'll address some of these points with the mudras every day, some point, okay? And for today, we'll close with this.